Oh my God, I'm about to be so rich. Have you got time? What?
When I say that I'm in well over 60 episodes of the 99 episodes of Orange is the New Black, and my last residual check was for $20.27, and I was a regular, that tells you everything I think that you need to know.
Well, all we're asking is for everybody to be fair. That's it. Just fair. And, everything's gone up, but our wages. And so it's like, we're all not Tom Cruise.
Most of our members struggle to meet their health care. And on the media, they say, you're in Beverly Hills with your mansion. Like, no, they're not. These are real people that have to have second and third jobs where they used to be able to have a career.
They are trying to end writing as a career and turn us into gig workers, and we're not going to allow it, and that's why we're out here.
The entire business model has been changed by streaming, digital, AI. This is a moment of history that is a moment of truth. If we don't stand tall right now, we are all going to be in trouble. We are all going to be in jeopardy of being replaced by machines.
What we would be striking for if we strike is unbelievably important. We ought to protect the people who are kind of on the margins, and $26,000 a year is what you have to make to get your health insurance, and there are a lot of people who residual payments are what carry them across that threshold, and if those residual payments dry up, so does their health care, and that's absolutely unacceptable.
Tom Cruise, a figure often referred to as the last remaining genuine movie star, finds himself in a challenging position amid the ongoing Hollywood strikes. Known for championing the theatrical experience and being a passionate advocate for the cinema, Cruise is faced with an existential threat to the entertainment industry as the Screen Actors Guild American Federation of Television and Radio Artists, SAG-AFTRA, battles the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers, AMPTP. The movie business has been severely impacted by the financial consequences of the pandemic, while the profession of acting itself is under pressure due to the emergence of artificial intelligence. In June, Cruise played a prominent role in a negotiation session between SAG-AFTRA and AMPTP. He voiced his support for the union's concerns regarding the use of artificial intelligence and also advocated for stunt performers, a group he holds dear as a significant part of the guild. However, he seemingly faced a dilemma when he was advocating for allowing performers to promote their movies during the strike. Such promotional activities qualify as struck work and would compromise the union's stance. This move sparked discomfort during the conversation, but Cruise appeared concerned about the precarious state of movie theaters. Guild leadership countered Cruise's request for promotional allowances by suggesting he join the picket lines, asserting that having one of the world's biggest movie stars visibly supporting the strike would send a powerful message to the studios. While Cruise didn't commit to walking the line, he offered assistance in other ways. As of now, no promotional waiver has been granted. Cruise's involvement in the negotiations drew attention, with SAG-AFTRA President Fran Drescher signaling him out as an example of those who negotiate their own deals separately from the majority of actors, who are the ones the union is striking for. Bob Odenkirk, a member of both the Writers Guild of America and SAG-AFTRA, echoed the sentiment by emphasizing the importance of unity during a strike, urging actors not to seek promotional waivers. During the Writers Guild of America strike in May, Odenkirk and several other stars were seen on the picket lines, showing solidarity with their fellow union members. With SAG-AFTRA now on strike, more famous faces are expected to join the picket lines. However, so far, no one of Cruise's stature has publicly committed to doing so. While A-listers like Meryl Streep, Jennifer Lawrence, and George Clooney have expressed their support for the strike, Cruise's position as both a passionate advocate for cinema and a high-profile actor has put him in the spotlight. As a prominent advocate for the cinematic experience, and a vocal supporter of protecting the industry, Cruz's recent waiver request has sparked controversy and has drawn both praise and criticism from various quarters. Some critics have voiced skepticism about Cruz's commitment to the strike, attributing it to his wealth and A-list status. One commenter sarcastically remarked, "Tom Cruise doesn't care about this shit because he's in that top 1% and rich AF." While another similarly dismissed his concerns due to his purported billion-dollar net worth. The assumption that Cruz's privileged position separates him from the plight of ordinary actors has led to some questioning his relevance to the strike. A commentator expressed concerns about his potential presence on the picket line, stating, "It would be chaotic. The streets would be swarming with people. It would be about him, not about the strike. Not worth it." Such discussions have raised questions about the visibility of A-list actors during labor disputes and their potential impact on public perception. However, defending Cruz, many argued that his true passion lies in movies, making him an ardent supporter of the industry. Supporting SAG-AFTRA's aims and participating in the negotiations reflects his genuine concerns for the future of cinema. The union, recognizing the significance of his star power, sought his involvement to bring attention to their cause and put pressure on the executives behind AMPTP. Despite his enthusiasm for the industry, imagining Cruz on the picket line presents a challenge. In recent years, Cruz has adopted a more private and enigmatic persona, shying away from in-depth interviews and maintaining a lower public profile. When he does resurface, it's often to perform daring stunts that amaze and bewilder regular people, like accepting an MTV Movie Award while flying a plane.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for this award.
Stepping onto the picket line alongside jobbing actors and average citizens in Los Angeles would signify a significant shift in his approach to public life. Cruz's strategic silence throughout the strike has become a double-edged sword. On one hand, it has served as image rehabilitation, allowing the media to build anticipation for his eventual reappearance and fueling excitement for the magic of movies. However, in the context of the labor dispute, his silence has also led to assumptions about his indifference, projecting the worst intentions onto him. This perceived lack of engagement isolates him from his union, which encourages him to utilize his influential platform to speak up on their behalf. While some suggest that Cruz may be offering assistance in other ways, the true extent of his involvement remains uncertain. As the strike continues, the focus remains on Cruz and the potential impact of his actions on the industry and the labor movement. Whether he chooses to march on the picket line or maintain his strategic silence, Cruz's status as a lightning rod for discussion will persist. Ultimately, the outcome of the Hollywood strikes and the future of the entertainment industry may be influenced by the actions or inactions of this enigmatic movie star. Until then, he will remain the center of every conversation without actively participating in them. What do you think about the current actors and writers strike in America? Let us know in the comments section below. And subscribe to Pop Culture HQ for more updates on celebrities in Hollywood.